Uh, Good evening, sir. This is my answer for the CO2 assessment. My name is Edward Van Maglahos. I understand and comply the policy B72 Antares. Task 1, cargo tank number for ELCO and line group number. One port side and starboard side is number 2. 2 center is number 2. 4 port side or starboard side is number 2. 5 center is number 2. Slope is number 1. Cargo tank for the number for the AMCO and line group number. 1 center is number 1. 2 port side starboard side number 3. 3 port side starboard side number 1. 3 center number 3. 4 center number 1. 5 port side starboard side number 3. Slope number 1. Task 2. The most suitable manifold line for loading. ALCO manifold 1 and 2. EMCO is manifold 1 and 3. Task 3. Loading AMCO. First, here in the manifold bulbs, go to the manifold lines and go to the crossover, down to the drop lines and go to the bottom lines here, and task 4, discharging ALCO. Start at the starboard side, here in the manifold valves, go to the crossover here and go to the master deck valves 1, 2 and 3, and down to the riser lines here and go to the COP 1, 2 and 3 delivery lines and go to the COP 1, 2, 3 delivery bulbs and go to the here in COP lines also here and go to the bottom lines. For the task 5, manifold lines or valves, crossover lines valves, deck lines, drop lines or valves, bottom lines, branch lines, tank valves, cargo tanks. So in task 6, tank, bell mount, branch lines, bottom lines, bulkhead valves, suction lines or valves, strainer, COP 1, 2 and 3, non-return valves, delivery valves or lines, riser lines, deck lines, master deck valves, crossover lines or valve, manifold lines or valve. So that's all my answer for the CO2 assessment. Have a good night, sir.